Hey guys, my name is Batle Dlamini and welcome to my channel. Right now I'm basking in the excitement of 1K subscribers. So if you're watching, thank you so much for everybody who subscribed, and let's continue to grow the channel, guys. Thank you so much. So you guys know when we do sit downs, we're talking work related content. So today I just wanted to give you guys some tips as we are starting off the year, career related tips. As we start off the year, things that I also need to work on, and things that we just need to think about. I hope that you enjoy the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Usbatle has a channel. Let's get into it. So we just came back from December and we know how difficult it can be to save money. So I do know that some companies or some payroll allow you to save money through them. So they take money out of your pay slip and they save it as like a work stokvel or a work savings account. So if you can speak to your payroll to see if that's an arrangement they can do or something that they can start. I know that was done when I was working for a much smaller company, but maybe it's something that you can speak to your payroll about. So let's save money, and we know that if payroll takes it, there's no access to it. Sometimes when you have access to the accounts, you'll dabble, but let's see if payroll can help you save some money. This one, it's not controversial, but it's just like a unwritten rule. Don't make a habit of taking leave on Mondays and Fridays. Like, I feel like it's just that unspoken, unwritten rule that it looks bad. It looks bad, especially if it's a habit. Obviously things can happen. It doesn't mean now you must like hold yourself if you're sick and wait till Wednesday, but don't make a habit of it. It really looks bad that every Monday you're not there. It just looks like you just couldn't handle your weekend activities. Let's not make a habit of taking leave on Mondays and Fridays. This is another one that some people struggle with, and something that I also struggled with before. Don't be afraid to ask as many questions as you can, especially if you're new to the organization. No question is a dumb question because you literally are new. You don't know what's been happening. So that's your opportunity to ask as many questions as you can, because if you delay it for a year, it's really gonna sound strange and not so smart if you're asking who the CEO is after a year. So ask as many questions as you can. I think you can definitely find a group of people who are willing to help you, willing to share information. When you're new, that is your opportunity to rebrand yourself. It's an opportunity to gain as much information, because it's the little information that connects the bigger dots. So it's good to ask those smallanyana silly questions while you're still new. So take advantage of the fact that you're a newbie. Another one I'd say is stay away from office politics. You're literally there to do one thing, which is your job. Really try and avoid things that will pull you into smallanyana chats, to who and so did this, that. You are there to do your job that pays you. So do that. Build relationships with different people. People are resourced and experienced in different areas and skill sets. So utilize that, but try and stay away from office politics. Another one that's often associated with corporate culture is this overworking culture of just overworking. I'd say manage your time well. There's a certain amount of hours that you're given to perform certain duties or deliver certain deliverables. So use your time efficiently and effectively. Don't try and burn yourself out just because it looks good that you are working at 10 o'clock or you're working at 9 o'clock. If you're not able to function the next day, then it defeats the purpose. Obviously, there are times where a lot of yourself is required. Then, you know, there are structures around that, and your manager understands what's happening. You understand, and you can work around that. But don't make it a habit that you're constantly burnt out. It's not a good... Take it from me, it is not a good look. It is not. So really manage your time and take care of yourself. This one applies to me and the social media girls and boys. Be careful of social media. Do know that when we in our personal capacity, we can it's our freedom of expression, it's our platform and all of that. But if you are in a corporate space, just make sure that you read through the social media policies, what you're allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do, mentioning the company name, associating yourself with certain brands and all of that, things that you just have to consider. It's still your job. You still need to respect the guidelines and policies of your job. So just make sure that you familiarize yourself with those documents. But yeah, social media can be a very good thing, but if we are not careful, it can really trip us. So that's me speaking to myself as well, that we just need to be careful how we navigate that space. This one is a constant one in all of my corporate girl videos. Always look good, always make an effort. It says a lot about yourself. It says a lot about how you perceive the job that you're doing, how you respect the area that you work in. Obviously, there are times where there's casual wear, but even if you're casual, look presentable, be clean. Your hair must be put together, look put together. And I think especially when you are building yourself, building your brand, and for those who are starting out in their careers, you dress for the job that you want. And if you are in a professional environment, a professional space, respect that space in the way that you dress. The professional corporate wear has sort of gone more casual since 2020, I'd say. So it's not necessarily me saying wear heels, wear your striped suit, no, but just look presentable, professional, and it says a lot about you, and your image is everything, right? So yeah, you won't regret putting an effort in the way that you look at work. So the last one I've put in my list is continue to develop your skills. We can fall into the trap of just continuously working, but not paying attention to the fact that the world that we work in is changing and developing all the time, which means that there are new skills that you can learn to benefit you and keep you ahead of the curve all the time. So your informal certifications, short courses, all of those things, or a formal degree, but don't neglect the personal development from a learning perspective, and also other development opportunities that can be available, maybe like a mentorship program, people that you can associate yourself with to gain knowledge, to be exposed to certain environments that could definitely help you in your career. Those are some of my tips and things to think about as we start the year, as we start 2024. Let me know if there are other things that you feel that our community should know that can improve them, keep them ahead of the curve, and be the best version of themselves at work. Those who are looking for opportunities, I pray that you guys find success in that journey. And for those who are working, I pray all the best in achieving all your KPIs and all the targets that you have. Let's all have a productive year, and I will see you guys in my next episode. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.